Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and I know I mentioned it last night in my review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I may have to run something back, and I was like, well, maybe not. But yeah, I do. Let's get into it. First off, shout out to LaChastity. She did her thing. I heard the green beans were good. I love shrimp and grits. I was sold on that. I really hope she does have the job. I hope this works out for her because she did her thing from the beginning to the end. Let's keep going. So Nell is the one that got this conversation popped off, right, at LaChastity's food tasting. She asks, has anyone talked to Destiny? Kimmy says she invited her, and Trish says she's been training her, right? Then she goes on to ask, well, how's she doing? And this, then the third. Trish said that Destiny has some choice words for some people, but she's doing okay. Now, what Trish did not say is that Destiny also told us that she was dating, because on into this episode, we find out that the reason Destiny wasn't at the tasting is because she was out of town on a date. So that right there should take Sonny and Moses out of Destiny's mouth altogether, because she has moved on with her life, as it seems. Child, this messy one right here. Look, Tisha has been through it, right? She has lost her cousin. She's lost 2 aunts. Like, when I met her, she just looked broken, right? But I'm a content creator, so now I'm about to create some content. I can't with Tisha. Tisha, if I couldn't with Tisha before, I definitely can't after this. So, when Trisha says that she has some choice words for some people, Tisha didn't even have to open her mouth. But then she says, one of those people, Kimmy? Tisha does not understand that people can have relationships outside of her, right? Everybody's not insecure. Everybody's not insecure like she is. Okay? Kimmy has a reason to have some type of connection with Sonny, because Kimmy went through something. Sonny was there for her. People are not here for Tisha because she feels like that is where people should be. She is a selfish, whiny, needy individual, right? Jealous and insecure, might I add. Let's keep going. So when Tisha does things like that, this leads to Kimmy having to explain, because, I'm sorry, I forgot to say it. Tisha's little smart remark was, well, you did invite Sonny and Moses. She invited Sonny and Moses because you're on a show, and that was the right thing to do since she does kind of have a friendship with her. But anyway, that puts Kimmy in a situation where she has to explain every time. So Kimmy is explaining to Trish how Sonny was there for her in her diagnosis, right? And then Nell says some smart stuff talking about, oh, you talked to her when she came for the podcast. She didn't want to talk to Maurice. And then Tisha, hold on. Then she's talking about, you can't trust your husband around her. Don't nobody want Marceau. You shouldn't even be in this conversation, Tisha. You literally should not have anything to say because you're good. You are good, ma'am. You are stuck. You got him? Now keep him if you can. So here she's saying there's 2 sides to every story. There's a Sonny and Moses side, and there's a Destiny side. But she said you can be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, right? But my thing is finishing it. Before you start something else, you need to finish that first. Baby, hold up. Y'all, look at Stormy looking at Trish. Because when Kimmy said, I don't have a problem with the relationship, the problem is you just need to finish what you started before you open up another door or something like that, right? I know Kimmy wasn't talking about this triangle situation because she was talking about Sonny, Moses, and Destiny, right? But it was Stormy looking at Trish and looking back at Kimmy for me, because this is their situation. Trish has not finished her situation with her husband in order to be with this man sitting next to her. And he over there nodding. Sir, you part of the problem. Mel is not here for the group talking about Sonny and Moses, right? Because like she said, they're not here to defend themselves. And when I say the group was talking about Sonny and Moses, first of all, Trish should not say anything. The fact that she's talking about, yeah, she said it was her destiny. What's your destiny, Trish? Your destiny should be trying to get to the courthouse and sign divorce papers. You should not have anything to say about anybody. Then Nell chimes in, talking about her conversation with Destiny at the gala, how she was crying because she's so in love with Moses. Girl, I don't know if your man gonna appreciate that, Destiny, when he sees that. The reason you missed this tasting, because you were out of town with your man. And you still hurt over a man who is married. When it comes down to it, Moses is married. That should cut everything off. You could be hurt. I'm not saying Destiny's not hurt. I'm not that insensitive. Because she clearly felt something for him on and off. And he clearly just didn't choose her, and she's devastated. And now Sonny shows up in the equation, and it's a problem. So I know she's hurt. But she can get over it now. She got a man, right? She can let it go. So when Chris chimes in and says, well, when Nell made Chris chime in and say that he showed him a house, like, Tisha's like, oh my God, they're really gonna move. And then Stormy's like, what's in Huntsville for them? And then Kimmy's like, it's like putting salt in the wound. Why does that have to be anything? First of all, they on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Number one, they'll be in the place where they work. You live in Huntsville and you on the show? I moved to Japan by myself. Now, my husband was over there, but I got my stuff together by myself to get on a plane and go. I had to drive on the other side of the street. I had to learn how to do that by myself, right? But you got Tisha over here talking about, why do you want to be around her friend circle? That's the problem. She cannot exist by herself. She's got to have people around her because she's so immature, immature and insecure, right? This girl and Moses can move wherever they want to move. Ain't nobody moving for you. They're not about to hang out with you, Tisha. Who wants to do that? And then Mel also said it was distasteful for Kimmy to have so much to say about Sonny and Moses after Sonny was kind of there for her. And on into the show, when they go to try on clothes, like, Sonny was shocked when Mel had said that she was talking about her, because she said, I thought we were good. But this is Tisha's friend. The Scotts have got with her, and she got to be on the Scott side. So thank God Mel changed the subject. She asked about Ken and Trish modeling at the gala. And that's where they ended all that. But I had to run this back because this was a crazy sit down. Let me know what you think about it. It's your girl Millie Chan. I'll talk to you later. Bye.